Welcome back, everyone. I'm Neonangel, and today we're going to be taking a look at One Night in Karazhan. This first encounter, we've got an uninvited guest. It's Prince Malakazar. His special ability is Legion. Whenever he plays this, he's going to get a 6/6 Abyssal, and they are not fun to deal with. His cards in his deck are Looming Presence. We've seen this on just about every boss fight that we've had in the past. He's going to get cards, he's going to gain armor. It's usually a pain to have to deal with. Now in this encounter, you're using a deck that is pre-made, so you don't have to worry about creating one yourself. And your special ability is going to be Brilliance. It's going to allow you to draw 3 cards, which is a huge ability here. You want to make sure that you're using that as often as you can. And probably the most important card that you have that you can draw is Archmage's Insight. And this is going to make all of your spells cost 0 for that turn. So if you've got a full hand, you're really going to be able to unload then. I mean, because you can just keep hopefully drawing more insight, or, well, not necessarily more insight, but more spells that can allow you to do damage to him and just kill him in one turn. We'll go ahead and get started here and see how we do.
You again.
As you can see here, like, you already have a Power Blast there, so there are a lot of high cost damage cards in here. A lot of fireballs. So if you've got a handful of stuff and you can make it all cost 0 for that turn, then you can do a lot of damage.
From the void, dimensions, all realities are open to me.
Job's done.
And like I mentioned, you really want to use that ability as often as you can, because the cards that you draw from it are going to be your key to winning. Even though he's using, he's getting all these demons every single turn, these huge demons. You can go down really low in health, but still make a comeback. That was a pretty terrible legendary to get right there. That one's better.
Sir, the Medivhas are set up. Barnes is rehearsing with them now.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Now, it would be awesome to go ahead and make everything cost 0 and be able to use the ability in the same turn. So I'm hoping to survive a turn to be able to do exactly that.
Raid bosses scrambling for an invitation.
Doom for everyone!
And he's already got me extremely low, so this is definitely the turn to do it. I've got to make everything cost 0 and just hope that I get some good stuff here. A lot of a lot of the spell power stuff here is going to allow me to just wipe the entire board. See, I was able to wipe everything there.
Rose, we forgot the balloons.
Sir, balloons
But my
terrify Mona.
health total is still extremely low. So I definitely need to get some good stuff here. Because he will just keep churning out these huge minions. Another Archmage's Insight.
I wanna be just like Medivh. I wanna be just like Medivh.
And with those guys on the board, I'm just getting tons of copies of these other cards here.
You invited Jaraxxus, the weakling?
And with all of those secrets that came out there, certainly there's got to be an ice block in there. At least one would hope. Not really the creature that I wanted copies of. Because I don't need to be doing damage to myself.
Another chest! Another chest! Job done.
That is a very large demon. I could have definitely used that armor that got burned there, but it should be okay.
I wanna be just like Medivh. I wanna be just like Medivh. Job done.
From the void I come.
Another thing with having the mages out there like that is sometimes you get copies of cards you don't necessarily want. Because you just keep filling up your deck with them.
Summon me.
Another chest! Another chest!
And hopefully I can just go ahead and get enough damage in here to take him down. He just has such a ridiculous amount of armor. It's really tough to get through. And again, getting copies of minions I don't want. I'm almost through his armor. I can almost start actually damaging him now. And if I get lucky here, I might could finish him this turn. Well, I didn't necessarily want those cards because everything's free right now, and I got two of the cards that gave me additional mana, so not extremely helpful there.
We be taking this now. Is Kobold way?
If I go ahead and run everything in here, then I should be set up pretty good for next turn. Especially since I've got the fireball and the firebolt in my hand. Frostbolt.
I come.
Candle smash.
I don't even think I'm gonna need it though. Because he is dead.
Back to your home, demon.
I'm taking
Now, of course, when you kill him, he decides to take you with him, so that's going to start the whole scenario for the rest of the adventure.
Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for stopping by today. I'll be doing some more videos here coming up soon to tackle the rest of One Night in Karazhan. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.